live.
Woohoo! Are you ready, Rudolph?
Ready, Santa. There we go. Now everybody's in frame. Kinda, sorta.
I'll lean to the
Can ya? Can you do a lean?
gangster lean.
Do a Fat Joe lean back.
The gangster lean.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is hashtag just saying. I am Tara.
I am Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
I was wondering if I should say something about this, and I probably shouldn't, but I will. I know, it's one of those things. It's like I shouldn't.
The elephant in the room.
I guess I
I'm
should.
right here.
I know. The elephant can hear you. Sean's on here. I don't know what the status on that is. The show may be different going forward. I don't know. But he has other places he would like to be. So
I'm here.
that's the short answer. That's the short answer. So anyway, I have a bathroom story.
Oh.
I know. It's been a while since I had a bathroom story. It's a bathroom story for you. It's not a long story. Thank God.
Short and sweet.
New job, so new bathroom to get used to.
Yeah.
I went into the bathroom. Now
Is it a co-ed bathroom or is it a...
No, not a co-ed bathroom. No,
Okay.
no. That would be interesting. Co-ed bathroom. Hey, how are you, Dave? I'm just here to pee. You got your hands full. I'll leave you alone. I know. So I went from like my old job just had like the one room. Like
Right.
that was the bathroom.
Yeah.
Now it's
Sink,
like
toilet.
right. Now it's like 10 stalls.
Damn.
Right. Yeah.
You got a pick of the litter, huh?
I do. So I'm gonna say this politely. I'm a broad-shouldered person.
Linebacker.
Yes, I'm a broad-shouldered person. So I can't. The little things. Sometimes urinals are very small,
Yes.
and I feel like I'm claustrophobic. Like I'm shoulder to shoulder with.
Company's saving money.
Right. So I usually go. I'm sorry, but there's no handicapped people that work there. I go into the handicapped bathroom because it's bigger. And I can
It's an
stretch
adventure.
out. I can stretch out. So, it's like I'm doing calisthenics in there. It's like, and 2, 4. So, anyways, so because somebody was in the bathroom, I was like, oh, I don't want him to think I'm a douchebag and go into like the handicap stall as I normally would. So I had to go into a regular stall, and holy shit, are they small.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is uncomfortable so bad. But I managed to do what I needed to do, and then I went into, like, the thing. There's 3 sinks, 3 faucets, obviously, and 3 little
That'd be
sub-dispenser
weird if
things.
just sinking no faucet.
Just a bowl. You put little treats in there. So, yeah, so there's 3 little automatic sub-dispenser things. All this stuff is censored.
Mm-hmm.
It's not adult rated. It's censored. Like it's
Put
got
your hand in front of it, turns
yeah,
on.
right. It's
I don't
supposed
like
to.
those.
I don't like them either because I end up doing like
I like to control it.
a magician. I'm there like, can we get this to turn on?
Abracadabra.
Yeah, I'm abracadabra that shit, and it's fucking pathetic. So
I don't like bathrooms without paper towel.
there we go. I fixed you.
They got the air thing.
Yeah.
I like the ones like with the air blade. The Dyson
Oh,
air
yeah,
blade.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
are
yeah.
cool, but like the regular, you push the thing. It's like, have a paper towel. You just empty the trash, like a normal
I
place.
think they think that a paper towel would be wasteful. However, I believe it to be more
sanitary.
hygienic
Right.
than the air. So, I don't know.
And you get drier too.
I feel like I'm too close to the thing. I feel like I'm too close. Too close!
You're extra dry.
Yeah.
The air, like,
So,
you get like running like twice sometimes.
right.
I'm still damp.
I'm still damp! I have to control the pads now, so. Yeah. So. So I couldn't get the fucking thing to work, right?
Right.
So I'm like waving my hands around, doing all that shit. And it like wasn't working, and finally I had it to work. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm sitting here like
Was it cold?
my hands all soapy. It was mild. But it was just a pain in the ass, and I still can't figure out the paper towel situation. If it's censored or if you're supposed to like pull it out yourself. I mean, I just pull it. I'm just yeah.
It's like an inch.
Yeah, they give you like this much. What are you supposed to wipe with that? 2 fingers down. So then, I left the bathroom. I have to go down a hallway, and there's a door where I gotta hit it with my key card and go in. So it's like
security.
now I've touched like 2 doors. So by the time I get to my desk, I need this hand sanitizer again.
COVID.
Yeah. Well, it's all that way. So
This is like Fort Knox security. Damn. Key card.
just to get into that particular office. I mean, because I can get in the building without it, and that's not a big deal. But it's just to get in there, and it's like 3 floors, so I got to take an elevator up. And here's the thing: this is also kind of funny.
The elevator music.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is what I mean. Like going home, it's not so bad. Because when I'm waiting for the elevator, like the view, like the front of the building is glass, and I'm working all the way fucking up now, and so there's a lot of foliage. It's actually pretty. So I'm standing there looking at the elevator. I'm looking out on all these trees changing color. I'm like, that's nice. And then the elevator comes, and so
then
then
you gotta go to work. You're like, oh.
yeah. Well, I mean, now I'm driving, and it's like, oh boy. But it's only one highway now. Hooray.
Is your commute shorter now?
My commute is almost the same.
That's good.
It's almost the same, yeah. It's only like
but
a
your
5.
hours are different.
My hours are different, and that's
You get to sleep in?
apparently an issue. What's that? Do I get to sleep
You
in?
get to sleep in.
No.
Why not?
Because now I have to get up earlier to leave earlier, so I'm supposed to be there for 8:30.
Right.
But I leave by 7:15 because I never know what I'm gonna get as far as the commute.
Traffic. Yeah.
And this is a highway that I'm not used to.
Uh-huh.
Before I used to have to take 495, 24, 93, and I knew where the issues were there.
Yeah.
I knew if when I walked out the door and I got into my car, I knew I was gonna be late just by what time it was. It'd be like, because I'm going to be held up at least 10 minutes by exit 21. Where it does the split. So,
To 128.
Yeah, I was going somewhere with that.
Which is also 95.
So, I mean, I can get in the building. I probably shouldn't say that publicly, but I can get in the building without having to use the thing. But to get into my office, I need it. I need it. So, here's the thing.
Right.
Now, today, I've been starting to kind of push my luck.
Ooh.
Like I punch in a little bit early. I clock in a little bit early. And I've been trying to tiptoe out the door a couple minutes early. Today I managed to get out the door 3 minutes early, but I clocked in 5. And my plan was to leave, but
those 2 minutes?
people were hovering. So I couldn't bolt. I hate when people do that. They're like, oh, blah, blah. All day, I had this woman, because there's not many people in the office. There's a woman, she's at the front of the row, and I'm kind of near the back. And all day, she complained about how cold it was. It's so cold! It's like the Arctic in here.
Women are always cold.
Some. You know what?
Some women are always cold.
I usually am. Yeah, I usually am.
I don't know why. It's like...
I don't know. Well...
Middle of July, I'm cold.
I have...
What?
I have like a circulatory
AC going,
thing.
I'm sweating my ass.
Right. I mean, I have like a circulatory thing, so... I mean,
you have an excuse.
My hands are always freezing. Twice this week.
You must hate February.
Twice this week, I got Jay really good. Like, we were laying in bed, and I'm such an ass. I took my hand, and I was like, right on the small of his back,
Ooh.
and he would scream. He was like, Jesus Christ! I'm in bed with a snow person! It's like, yeah, I'm not sorry. It was hilarious. So...
To you.
Yeah, to me. So I was, I managed to clock out a couple minutes early.
Mm-hmm.
So I was walking to the famous elevator.
Yeah.
So I'm almost there, and there's a guy who started the same day that I started, and his name is Steve. And Steve saw me, and he's like, "Hey, Tara, how's it going?" I'm like, "Great, Steve." And this was meant to end it. Great, Steve. Boom. I'm still walking. Steve takes this as we need to have a conversation. So he goes, "Boy, I don't know," because we work from home a couple days a week, so it's kind of broken up. So he goes, "I don't know about working from home." I was like, "What do you mean? I love it." Like if they
You're never late for work.
Exactly, I can sleep like an hour later because I only have to go this far.
You have to dress up.
Say no.
Save gas.
Yes. So I said,
Use your own bathroom.
No, that's
Don't worry
the best.
about the water there.
No, I know the water's gonna squeaky faucet, but I know the water's gonna turn on. So I said to Steve, I'm like, "Dude, why? I love it." I was like, if they told me to work from home every day, I'd be happy and I'd do it. And he goes,
It's coming.
"I hope so. I hope so."
I heard Baker's like, "I'm gonna shut down the city again."
Really?
Because he's like, people are having parties with like a lot of people, and they're not going by the rules. So
Really?
All it takes is one person to ruin for everybody.
Well, it does, and it's. I mean, it spreads so quick and so easy. It's like Jesus.
And like the movie theaters are open now, they're closed again.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I thought they were. Oh, poor Joe. Poor Joe. He's been going to the movies and stuff.
I saw 2 movies before they closed, so I was like.
So what did you? All right, hang on. We're gonna get to what you got.
Right.
Just a second. I gotta end it with Steve. So I'm trying to walk away. And he's like, and then he starts going on about his computer problem. He's like, "Well, I had my internet went down, and then my battery on my laptop died, blah blah blah." And now I'm in front of the elevator. So now I've walked past him and I'm around a corner, and he's still fucking talking. So I peek around the corner and I'm like, "That sucks, dude." And I hit the button. I'm like, I want. Are you keeping an eye on the door? You are? Okay. You guys keep an eye on the door. Last week, Sean and I was sitting here. We had the door just randomly. And this door actually, this door was moving too.
But that was the dog.
Not all of it was the
okay.
dog. Yeah. We were like, what the hell?
That's the dog. That's the ghost.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was a ghost. I don't know. And he,
a spirit.
I don't know. All I know is it was moving, and there was no reason for it to be moving.
You couldn't debunk it?
I couldn't yet. But that has only happened like twice. We were that show, and there was another show that he and I recorded, and we didn't notice it until later. But on the YouTube video, like you see the door moving, it's like what the hell? But anyway, so.
Steve.
Yeah. Oh, Steve's gone. I mean, I got to the elevator. I was gone. I'm like, I gotta go.
Peace out, Steve.
Yeah. Peace out, Steve. So, I don't like when I'm that person. Like when my time is up, I'm gone. There are people, and not like just this job particularly, like, but there are people that I've worked with, who they have to be the goodbye person. Like they go. Oh, around to everybody, like, goodbye, have a good weekend. Not even for a weekend. It's like, have a good night, have a good night, have a good... You don't need to fucking say goodbye to me. We're going to see each other again. I assume. I mean...
Soon.
I assume. So...
See you real soon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't run around and say goodbye. So, I just leave.
I say goodbye to certain people.
Ooh! You have to be on the Joe list.
Or I just give like a wave, like, hey, see you later,
Oh, okay. You know, like,
Not rude, you know.
Well, I don't consider myself rude.
No, well,
I just want to go home.
Yeah.
My job is done. I'm going home.
When the working day is done.
When the working day is done, I am gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to be that person. You know? Oh, and by the way, that lady who was cold, she kept going to the cafeteria with a soup bowl, filling it with hot water, and bringing it back to her cubicle so she could hold it.
Wear gloves.
I mean, it was pretty chilly.
Electric gloves, like.
Oh, I know.
Battery operated and warm.
I 100% want to pair that because of my I have Raynaud's disease, so my hands turn like blue and purple and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and
And they got like special gloves if you have like a cell phone. So you can
yeah,
still...
with the thing. I don't give a fuck about that.
Neither do I.
I am like, I'm slowly detaching myself.
Yeah.
It's
Some
like,
people are
boop,
on the
boop, boop.
phone way too much.
Some people are on their phone too much, you know, and they don't. You don't experience things. It's like you go someplace and you see just people like.
Think about dressing up as a cell phone for Halloween, and people would notice me. Hey, aren't you? Yep, that's me.
I'm the Nokia 550. Remember me? Flip phone.
iPhone 25.
You could walk around like this and be the flip phone. Oh!
Tara's got jokes.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. By the way, we're only like 16 minutes in, but I gotta tell the audio people that the first 30 or so minutes are on YouTube.
Subscribe.
So, yeah, wow, look at you. Jumping in.
I'm whoring it.
Jumping
Whoring it up.
Usually I'm the stupid whore. So, for the video folks, you can check the audio out on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play. I'm so used to...
I'm not like that.
It's bittersweet now. Google Play, a little. Google Play, Spotify, Anchor.
Yes.
I think that's all of them. And probably a bunch of other places I don't even know about.
Is it free?
If it's free, it's for me.
That's right.
It's free for now. Free for now. Who knows? I need to make money.
Yes.
Money, money.
There are
So,
people making money off of like TikTok.
fuck those people.
I know, like
Screw TikTok.
TikTok.
I got a friend who doesn't. As far as I know, she doesn't watch or listen to the show, so I'm all set. I know, but she sends me little TikTok videos all the time, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" I don't have TikTok. I don't care about TikTok. I don't want TikTok. Dude, I already know the answer to this. You don't have TikTok on your phone.
I do not.
You know what I have? Like, for guys to be on TikTok, they have to be young guys. Like, I've not seen anybody in our age bracket
Yeah, me either.
on TikTok. Because, I mean, we have a few different ages between us, but I
Not
haven't
that
seen
much.
anybody in our age
We're
bracket.
in the same generation.
But we aren't on TikTok. It's like younger dudes. And young
Snapchat,
ladies.
Twitter. There's all
Well,
sorts of things now.
I'm on Facebook. I'm not on it that much.
Yeah.
Um,
Instagram.
It's just, you know what? I go on Facebook to catch up with the friends that I have who aren't on Instagram.
Oh.
Because Instagram is my main drug.
Your main drug. Give me it.
Yeah, right in the vein. Right in the vein. And since we're talking shit about social media, hashtag Just Saying can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter.
Tumblr.
I'll tell.
What's a Tumblr?
Tumblr, I don't really know.
I heard of it. And I'm like,
A lot of people use it for like blogging.
blog.
Yeah. Basically, I only follow like meme accounts on Tumblr. Like people who just like post memes. So we kind of froze right here. There we go.
Hey,
we're back. So, I mean, I only follow meme accounts on Tumblr, like people who post memes. So I don't.
What's your favorite meme?
Oh, I don't have a favorite meme.
Oh.
Joe. Whatever one I happen to enjoy. Here's Daisy.
And
Daisy was a jerk today.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just today?
Yeah, just today. Daisy had a vet appointment today.
Uh-oh.
Now, normally for
The V word.
the vet, because she's a fear biter, so she just doesn't like things. So, for the vet, we usually have to drug her.
Oh.
Yeah, and like a drugged up dog is kind of sad, cause they're like, ugh, and they just like they can't control anything. They're like, whatever. Yeah. So we didn't have any of her drugs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We had some of mine, but not.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah. Now I gotta figure out a way to. Now you see you got yourself all fucked up. Ah! There we go.
She'll be back.
She better not be. I can't.
3 minutes.
I want the whole show to be me letting the dog out. So we didn't have any other drugs, and I don't have any good ones to give her. So,
Would human drugs work on a dog?
why wouldn't it?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Like chemically balanced.
I think
engineered for a human. And
I think you'd probably have to lower the dosage. I know, and don't quote me on this. Don't at me, as the kids say. Don't at me. But I do believe that if they have an allergic reaction, like if they get a bee sting or something, you can give them a little bit of Benadryl. So that I have heard.
I hate bees.
I'd Google that. Bees can take a flying leap. I don't like bees at all.
I'm afraid of bees. When I was a kid, I got stung. I was like,
really? I do too.
Now I'm afraid of bees. I was traumatized as a kid.
I gotta tell you, when I was a little kid, I went running outside to play.
One does.
As you do, I guess.
Yes.
And I didn't have any shoes on because I live in the country.
In the what?
I live in the country.
In the country? Which country do you live in? Wow.
I live in the country. No shoes.
No shoes, no service.
It's like fucking Arkansas.
Kentucky.
Yeah. So, so apparently I was going outside to play with no shoes. And this would shock my family.
Ooh.
I know. And while I was outside playing with no shoes on, I stepped on a bee. And ever since then, I will not be without my shoes outside. You couldn't pay me. I was like, nope, I gotta put shoes on.
Yeah.
They fucking traumatized me. It's like, I don't want to step on a bee. I don't even want to step on it with shoes on because I'm afraid if I step on it and I don't kill it.
Did it kill it?
Well, if he stung me, he died.
No, like stepping on him, you crush him, you kill him.
Yeah, but it stung me in the process.
Oh, okay.
So.
He's psycho and he's like, he stuck his ass up. Hey, you're gonna step on me, I'm gonna sting you.
Take that! Boom. Yeah.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah. And I don't like to step on him with shoes on either. Because I'm afraid if I step on it and it doesn't die, he's going to want revenge. And he's going to come after me. He's like, bzzz.
So, murder hornets.
Murder hornets! What happened to the murder hornets? Happened.
They're still around. I don't want to see them fucking.
That happened at the beginning of the pandemic. Like March, April, they started talking about murder hornets. And then all of a sudden, we don't hear anything else about them.
Yeah.
I know. Fall's coming.
Yes, it is.
I see like that meme with the guy with the sword. Winter is coming.
Oh, from Game of Thrones.
I guess. I don't
watch it.
I don't watch it either.
I don't watch it.
I don't watch it either.
That and like Lord of the Rings. And...
My nephew and his sister and
wouldn't it be your niece?
Also I know. Listen, I'm trying to get everything straight in my head. So my nephew, his wife, and his sister, my niece, they're way into it, and I know they were very pissed about how it ended. That's all I heard. It's like, oh. But they're supposed to do like another Game of Thrones thing coming. There's gonna be another show.
Pissed when The Sopranos.
I was pissed with how The Sopranos ended.
Everybody
Are you shitting me?
That was a great show.
That show was so amazing. It's weird
Weren't there supposed to be spin-offs?
Because I was thinking of that show the other day.
Right.
I was.
Randomly thinking of The Sopranos.
I was randomly thinking about The Sopranos because I was thinking about Junior Soprano.
Yeah.
Because you remember how like he was so like he was like quiet badass.
Yeah.
Like he was thuggish, but like he was like a little old man. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like you don't expect that kind of psycho behavior from a little old man because he's so unsuspecting, but he could just like murder you. So I was just thinking about how he declined so quickly, like, and he just, I don't know if he had dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever he had, but his decline was like, meh. I was just thinking about that the other day. That's all.
Interesting.
These things come to me unbidden, Joe.
That they do.
So
stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking about that show the other day, and then of course I get angry about how it ended. And they are supposed to do
whirlwind of anger.
Yes, they are supposed to do a prequel. It's supposed to be based on Tony's dad.
Now, is Tony's dad Tony? Tony Senior? He's Tony Junior? I don't know. What's his dad?
No, his dad was named Johnny.
Oh, okay.
I do believe, yeah, Johnny Soprano.
Isn't it like a Carmine or?
there's always a Carmine, isn't there? I don't know. I know that James Giuseppe. Wow, he owns the shop on the corner. I know that. What's his name? Just had his name. James Gandolfini's son is supposed to be playing a young Tony Soprano.
Like his real son or the son of
his actual son?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because he kind of looks like him a little bit. So.
You look like your dad. I hope so.
I hope
if not, Mom's got some explaining to do. You look like the mailman.
Oh, how tall is the mailman? So, yeah, but I'm confused because I don't know if it's going to be like an actual show or if it's going to be a movie. So I'm not sure about that at all.
No one knows.
Nobody does. Nope.
So, are you renewing your Disney Plus next month?
Yes.
Me too.
I will likely be renewing.
Mandalorian comes out the 30th.
October 30th?
Yep.
Ooh, bold move, Cotton.
Season 2.
Bold move, Cotton. They're putting it right out right before Halloween, huh? Because nobody can fucking trick or treat.
Some places are still doing trick or treating. Some aren't.
Are they really?
I don't know what towns.
Ballsy. Worcester pretty much canceled everything.
Damn.
So there's nothing happening in Worcester. Yeah.
Can't have parties, nothing.
Well, you're not supposed to. I mean, you can get online like a map. It'll give you like a map of Massachusetts, and it'll tell you like the hot spots. And Worcester.
The hot spots for trick or treating, the hot spots for Corona.
The Corona hot spots.
Brockton.
And yeah, well, Brockton is a hotbed. Yeah,
it is.
I suspect it's because of the nursing homes. They have a lot of nursing homes in Brockton, and I just those places are very difficult.
They are.
They are. I mean, I got a friend who works there, and it's like not at those particular ones. Actually, she contracts at a nursing home in Brockton because there is somebody she takes care of privately, and she's not been able to get in the building since like March.
Damn.
Because it's on complete lockdown. And even though she's like a nurse and she cares for this person, because she's like a contract, like a private caretaker,
right,
they won't let her in.
Independent contractor.
Right. Independent contractor.
I work for myself.
I wish I was self-employed, but you know, these are crazy times.
They are.
So I don't know. I guess it's better to have somebody else pay me for a little while.
Take this money, okay?
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell this story.
All right.
All right.
Is it an embarrassing story?
Usually my stories are embarrassing. And then I sit there and I do an argument with myself, like, is that too personal? Should I not tell that? And then I end up telling it. So, the other day, okay, so going out, you gotta wear a mask, right? So I have the mask, my glasses, and my hair was getting to the point where it was becoming annoying, like over my ear, between the glasses and the mask and everything else. So I was like, well, I'll trim my hair.
Glasses fog up?
Oh, yeah, they do. I fucking hate it. And people are like, oh, if you, like, tuck the mask under, like, it won't fog. I'm still fogged. I'm still in a fog. Constant fog. Right here. So, yeah. So, I said, well, I'll just trim my hair myself. I've been doing it for, like, 3 years. Nobody notices. It's very subtle. So I said, I'll just do it. and it'll be fine. I got a little overzealous with the scissors.
Ooh.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
It'll go back.
I mean, I don't really care. That's the thing. It's like you get to a point where it's like, I don't even give a fuck. Right? I'm at that point in my age. Don't give a fuck. Right? So I was trimming my hair. Some of you might be there already. I don't know. my husband got there about a year ago because he lost pretty much all the hair right here. And he was like, I'm just going to shave it. And he just shaved his whole head. Which I wasn't pushing him toward, but was very thankful he came to the conclusion. Right?
Less maintenance.
Yeah. Well, he's got to shave it like once or twice a week. I don't know his maintenance schedule. Excuse me, but so anyway.
One time in a week.
I know. So I was trimming and I got a little overzealous. Now, you guys can't see it because I have a lot going on right now. But I know.
There's a lot going on.
There's so much going on over here. I trimmed it too short right above my ear, right? So it's shorter than it should be. But here's the thing. The glasses cover it up.
Oh.
So
It's a win-win.
So I fucked up, but it's not so you notice because the glasses cover up my photo. So I'm like, that's great. And my hair, at least the sides of my hair, grow fairly quickly. So in like a month, nobody's going to notice anyway.
There you go.
Yeah. And I'll just keep people on my left. I'll keep people on the left-hand side. Pass
This is
the
my good
good cheap
side.
on the left-hand side.
That's my good side.
I know. I'll be Mariah Carey for a
Take
few
picture.
months.
Make sure to get my good side.
What side is that? The back? Ho 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 ho, bitch. So.
Damn.
Oh man, I got fire for days. Excuse
How are we
me.
doing for time?
We're doing all right with time.
Hi.
I know. It's fine. So it'll grow back. I don't care. I mean, I was like, holy shit. I was holy shitting it for a few minutes, and then I was like, then I put my glasses on, and I was like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. We're saved. We're good.
Crisis averted.
As per usual.
Nice.
Sorry to say goodbye on a cough,
Ooh.
but these things happen. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know what's going on next week, so
We'll see.
at the very least, I will be here. So thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe. We already bugged you about that. I am so confused how to sign off.
I know.
Alright, you know what? We'll do it together. Have a good...
Have a good everything.
Have a good everything. Thank you. Oh, nope.
Wrong button.
It is the wrong button.